Morning, everybody. Sunday, July 11th, 2021. A little after 4 a.m. in the morning. Heading up to Maine. Do some work up there. I'll see you when I get up there. Okay, finally got up here. A little after 6:30 in the morning. I'm gonna back down. Okay, I made it. I'm gonna unload the truck and then I'll see what happens. A few projects on the agenda today. Cut some grass, most likely. Go ahead and change. Put the long pants on, boots. Spray myself down with the bug spray so I don't get bitten to death. And see what projects we got today to do. Okay, you got the bricks up. They're anything that is exposed is the gravel pad. I'm going to open up some bags of sand now, get the tamper out of the shed, tamper the sand down and put the bricks back, and put some of that polymeric sand in between the cracks to seal it. Be right back. It's not perfect, but it's getting there. It's okay, you know, it's not exactly what I want, but I think it'll settle in once in a while, you know, once they're down there. And I've never done this before. It's coming out okay, considering I'm a rookie. It's gonna serve the purpose. About a quarter of the way done, almost half. At least laying these down. You notice I'm going side to side. I'm not putting one row down and putting the other in. I'm doing this in case I have to bang the blocks together so I can line them up the best I can. So far it's working pretty good. What do you mean? I'll knock this one in more. Switch over to the side. Get 4 left. Okay, they're in. That kind of sucked. A lot of work just for a tiny little walkway. People that put this down for a living, you know, they earn every penny of it. I just did this tiny little thing and I'm dead tired. They do patios all day long that are huge. Alright, there it is. Put down the sand, put the edging on, spread it out the best I can. You can remember, I'm not a professional. I'm doing this for a living. I kind of did this on, you know, whatever I knew. Kind of basic knowledge of laying down the sand over the gravel pad. I didn't put any stone dust down. I know sometimes they use that. I tampered the sand down the best I could, and I put the blocks down. They seem pretty solid. I mean, they're not perfect, but they're doing exactly what I want them to do. They're not really moving, maybe a little bit, but I think in time once they're down there for quite a while, they'll settle down and settle in. I mean, I've seen people that put blocks down just on dirt, and over a period of about 5 to 10 years, they become part of the landscape and they just sink right in and they're just there permanently. But I wasn't going to do that. Since I had the pad there, you know, this is kind of what it's about. When I get out of my truck or whatever, I'll park on the side and not drag a lot of, you know, dirt into the cabin as less as possible. Of course, I got another rug down there, bigger carpet, and I put the other one inside. So, all right, let me pause it and I'll get back to my next project if I don't drop dead. Okay, I'm going to put the easy sand down now. Polymeric sand for the joints, cracks. I'm going to put that down the best I can. Spread it down. I'm going to sweep it into the cracks, tamper it down a little bit, and then I got some water in the sprayer. I think in between you spray it. So I'm going to do that. I'll show a little bit of a video of this. And I'll probably pause it. I'm sure you're not going to want to watch me do the whole entire thing. Bore you to death. Okay. I don't even know if I have enough.
Debbie Costa of New York said when she got sick with the virus, she begged doctors to do all they could to keep her alive.
I wanted to impress upon the doctor to make sure that he doesn't let me go, that they do everything in their
I hope I use the whole thing.
I know that they did, but I know that they also
I just hate stuff laying around, you know. I'll probably end up using the whole damn thing anyways.
Strapped for supplies, Debbie was in the hospital for 26 days and needed one respirator after another. But when she came out of the coma, the guilt was crushing.
There was this one man in
I don't have enough, I'll bring some up next time. Not a big deal. It might help.
And they guilt it sometimes a way for us to have a false sense of control, right? I'm not vulnerable to this senseless reason why all these things are happening. I'm not powerless if it was my fault.
That's it. Empty. See where I can go with this thing. That's funny, Phil. I'm gonna have to buy another one of these stupid things. Not cheap. I think they're like $40. I don't know, something like that. See what it can do. See how much of it can fill up. Let's take the broom. Spread it around.
Months after she tested positive for COVID, and though it's been hard to get back to normal, she acknowledges
Very careful.
the privilege of having the time
Try to get it all.
to heal. Well, what about the people that don't have that support system? So
My nephew did this
their jobs aren't supportive. They
at my house. Built a patio for me several years ago
so they don't see doctors.
when he was first starting out.
Contracted the virus.
But he used stone dust. He didn't use this stuff.
She's a disabled veteran. Sunshine says people would ask
Did a
her
pretty good job considering he was just starting out. But I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna pause this for now because I'm sure you don't want to see me doing this whole damn thing. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Alright, I'm gonna tamper it down now. I spread it around. Tamper it down. Then I'll probably re-sweep it. Don't have a compactor, so I can't compact it. That's the best I can do.
support for NPR comes from this station and from Subaru with the 2021 Subaru Forester featuring standard symmetrical all-wheel drive and safety technology. Love is what makes Subaru Subaru. Learn more at Subaru.com. From the Kaufman Foundation, working together with communities to break down barriers
The cracks.
and prepare all people for success in their jobs and
Guess
careers.
that's what happens
as
when you tamper it
employees
down.
or entrepreneurs. More online at Kaufman.org. And from the listeners who
It
support
opens up the
this
cracks again,
NPR station.
and you refill it according to the instructions.
This is Weekend Edition from NPR News.
I don't have all the professional equipment to do this, so I kind of have to do this by with the tools I got. Like I said, I'm not looking to make a professional walkway or anything. Just wanted to serve its purpose and to keep the weeds down to a minimum. We'll see what happens. I mean, I got a good gravel pad down here. We'll see in the future what weeds come out of here. If not, I can just spray or whatever. You're never gonna get rid of them, but control them. That's a little bit of work. This was a little bit of work for a little tiny walkway. It really was. Yeah, you gotta understand. I'm not used to doing this stuff. I'm really not. Kind of the first time I ever done it. I've never done this before. I've done Mickey Mouse ones at home, where you just throw some stones down and, you know, it is what it is type of thing. But this is the first time I've ever done something where I try to do it semi-right. I'm pretty happy with it. Like I said, it's not perfection, but it's not bad. It seems like it's going to serve its purpose. That's all I care about. they definitely had enough of the sand. I have tons of it. I'm glad I didn't have to buy another one, and I'm glad I poured it all out and I'm using it all. I just hate stuff being here and, you know.
In which the only consonants are R and C, repeated as often as necessary. All the other letters are vowels. For example, if I said should happen, you would say occur.
I was kind of
We'll start with 5
nervous that I wouldn't have enough. Now I got too much.
opera.
But I'm going to work it in the best I can, use as much as possible in these cracks before I like get rid of it, the rest of it on the side.
You say blank.
You read those directions. See what's next. We're about to tamper it again. I might tamper it one last time. Might do it one last time. We'll see.
One spreading news in colonial times. Town crier. A crier is right. Now we're going with 6-letter answers. Occupation.
Yep, it calls for that. It calls to tamper it down one last time.
Teaching was your.
Sweep it and then water it. We'll have a spray inside.
There you go. Career is it.
Alright, I'll do that one last time.
Elaborately ornamental style.
I'm going to pause the video because I'm sure you don't want to watch this whole drawn out process being done. I'll show you the final result. Hopefully it's satisfactory.
Kirk is right. Ancient Roman statesman and orator.
Alright, I put the sand down, spread it out. This is kind of what it looks like before I'm going to spray it down. I haven't sprayed it down yet. Still got to spray it down with the sprayer. Calls for a hose, but I really don't have one with me. I'll use a sprayer instead. So this is kind of what it looks like. Looks pretty clean. Kind of like it. I'll spray the water on there. It's kind of harden, almost like a cement. So it'll be more of a permanent thing. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. I'll show you some of my, show you when I start spraying it down a little bit. Final step. Alright. Alright. Pump up the old sprayer. I know. Here we go. He's ready.
You're listening to NPR News. Listener support this weekend edition with Milton County College offering graduate programs with flexible learning options for advancing your career. Learn more at Thomas
That's it. Complete.
Plaguing our city, and we ask this question.
Yep.
Is Portland
Done. It's kind of what I really wanted to do. It's finally done. I'm satisfied with it, considering I'm not a professional doing this. I thought the paint came out pretty damn good. Just wait for it to stop to dry and it'll serve its purpose. Yeah. It's good. I'll probably cut the grass on the other side. I brought a lawnmower up. I'll cut the grass a little bit. I think get the rest of the block down where they're supposed to go. Clean up a little bit. I don't want to try to make too much of a mess in the area. I hate that. The place is a total mess, so I try to work as neat as possible. But I'm done with that. I can bring that back home. I don't really need it. It's not mine anyways. Borrowed it. Try to put everything together. So that project is complete. Cut the grass. I might go down to the shed and take the solar panel off that I'm not using anymore. It's a small one for the battery charger. I'm probably going to put a security light up like I did over here. So, I'll be back in a bit. All right. It's about 1 in the afternoon almost. Yeah, I did a lot of the grass cutting. I didn't want to tape that because it was kind of boring, but there was a lot of dead grass, a lot of hay that I raked up. I cut all the grass here nice and neat. It was really long. I used the push mower at first, and then I got the riding mower started, and I did the bulk of that. And then I finished a hill with the push mower. I did little by little, but then the grass was really long. It looks good. It looks nice and neat now. This was probably more work than the walkway. This was quite a bit of work. But I got it pretty good. It's finally cut. It was looks nice and neat now. I'll have to get rid of the that extra water line hose that I don't need anymore. Of course, this is done. Pretty good. It could be a little bit neater, but serving. Okay. And now I'm going to, let's see now. I'm going to try to get most of that brush in my truck. Then I'll probably call the day.
London's Metropolitan Police are asking fans of English soccer not to travel to the British capital ahead of their team's appearance today.
I'll be back in a bit. Okay. I think I had it for the day. Got the truck loaded with all the brush that was down there. Pretty clear. Got the entire lawn mowed. I raked up a lot of dead grass, not all of it, but a lot of it. But my main objective was to get this done right here, and I'm very happy the way it came out. It's finished. Came out pretty good. It's pretty solid. I like it. Next time I'll probably get that extra water line, maybe in back of the shed, get it out of the way. But I'm pretty happy what happened here. I cut the grass. It was more work than I thought. I cut it with the mower, and then I got the riding mower and I cut the heavy stuff with it. I was able to start it up. Still have to get it looked at. So, pretty productive day. Got the truck loaded. That's going to the city tomorrow. Get rid of it, hopefully. Have to lock up the shed. I'm gonna have to lock up the camp, shut the water off. I think next time I'll test the water. I'll run it for a while, and I'm going to take some samples of it. I'm just too tired right now. But like I said, I got a lot of work done today, a lot of cleaning up I did. So I'm pretty happy with it. Set up a couple of game cams. So before I leave today, I would like to dedicate this video to my father. It's his birthday today, and he's not with us anymore. He died 5 years ago. He would have been 95 years old. And I just want to dedicate this small video to him in his honor of his birthday. Would have been today. He would have been 95 today. So I'll see you next time when I come up here. Thanks for watching, and take care.